Volta. Subir. Slowly, slowly. Subir. So we're going to stay halfway from here. We're going to go back and just work on the hamstring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. Okay, now we're going to go into our cat stretch from here. Curl your back and then arch. 2, 3, 4. Volta o prolongamento. Come back slowly up. Okay, nice. From here, ginga. Our first movement in the ginga is to twist using this idea here. Ginga. Let's get a little bit more in the beat now. Minha lua. Lindo. Now we go for minha lua, and the same leg of minha lua does a rasteira. Okay, so it goes minha lua, rasteira. At the end, I want you to give that little jump here to change. Rasteira and change. So as I'm pulling the leg, I know I'm changing. So I'm going to jump and I go that way. So you don't just land on the same place. You don't do that. You go rasteira, you turn your body. In the jump, you turn your body. That makes sense, huh? I turn my body as I jump. Look, jump, turn the body. So I turn the foot. Jump, turn the foot. Okay, let's go. Minha lua, rasteira, ginga. Minha lua, rasteira. Minha lua, rasteira. Now really bend the knees now in this ginga here. Lá embaixo, ó. Lá embaixo. Strong in your core now, everybody. I want you to bring your focus to your core now. Strong. Minha lua. Rasteira. Minha lua. Rasteira. É meu nome, a lua. Rasteira. Okay, now we go to esquiva and queda de 4. We're going to mark that rasteira on the floor. Full rasteira already. So we go here. come back with chapa. Okay? So let's go, left leg. You have to go back, okay? Dois. Go back and then forward. Only 10 times. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. 10. Hold it. Okay, very good. We're gonna do our balancing, just one balance now. You're gonna be on your right leg, lift your left leg, so my body halfway up. Let's get straight into it, okay? So now I'm gonna lift the leg here. The support leg is bent. We're not stretching the leg, we're just working on our balance. So bend, open arm. Now from here we're gonna go to the floor into a negativa on that front leg. So I go to a negativa all the way down. And then I push, readjust the body here and back to the foot. If you can do as a kick. So I go, fall, turn the knee guys, then come back up. Now look at this. If you can do as one kick, that's the work, okay? Otherwise, just walk yourself back. Okay, let's go. Dois, hand first, then fall. All the way down, guys, all the way in negative. 3. Your body should be very close here to the leg. 4. Let's keep the back leg off the floor the whole time. 5. Stretch. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Come back up. Hold the same leg, same leg. You're standing on the same leg. And from here we go to our kick underneath. Hold underneath. Back bend a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Point your foot. 7, 8, 9, 10. Change sides. So you go to a full negativa here. Let's keep the back foot off the floor. Find your balance, nice straight here. 1. Watch how I'm turning the body. 2. 3. 4. All the way down to the negativa. 5. Lift your chest here. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. One leg. Segura. Dois, três, quatro. Lift your knee high. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. A quick explanation here, because I know I have a lot of students in other places now, my friends from Riga, Japan. So today we're starting with, so it's hard, but it's to do with gracefulness, okay? These movements, guys, listen up. They help your capoeira to be more graceful. And you go, what is that? It really does. The way you can go to the floor and come back up, let me do a demonstration of this movement. Things like this, when you're graceful here, to come back up. See all of this? To come back up. The leg underneath, not in front, underneath. Okay, so a little bit like a spider. I want you to lift your hip and thread the leg underneath. And you stretch that. Now we're just going to lift and touch here. It's not much work this, you won't feel much. I just want you to have this picture in your mind here. And 1, e 2, e 3, e 4, e 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we come back with this leg. And then we touch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We come back here again, we do a little jump. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Volta. Thread the leg underneath. Underneath. And now just here, this picture here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift your hip. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thread again. E 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back in. Go into that spider again, underneath now. Keep your feet on the floor. From here, just lower the body, stretch your hands and your feet. You should really feel in the hip by staying in the center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Volta. Other side. Leg goes underneath. Stretch your hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rolê. The next day you can feel your body opening. So make sure it's going to be not much wider than your shoulder, but we're not in this area here. We can't really go back, yeah? So just make sure it's like that. Okay. So we're going to do a few variations, guys. Last week we did here in front. Okay, this is, I'm bending the knee here. So I'm going here, look, trying to touch that foot. Okay, we're going to do the same thing today, but we're going to add a kick. So it goes like this. We go here, side, come back, benção. Side, just make sure it's not too close. Open here, so you really I'm trying to pull with this arm. You see? So it doesn't matter if you're not touching your foot. But this is obviously not good, yeah? Keep your arms away from your body here, your hands away from the body. Then you come back forward here. So it goes here, bend your knees. Do a lunge in here as well. So it's a twist and the bend. Here. Come back up and chapa. I have to face you for this one because we're going to change as we go along. Alright, get ready. Facing you, I just said facing you. So let's go right leg behind. So we go. Loose. Keep pulling the elastic as if you're trying to break the cloth. 4. Nice denso, yeah? 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Then we hold there. Pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep pulling. Lower the body more. 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back up. Then we're going to do a circle up now. Up. Circle. Change side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go lower. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. 1, 2. Keep going lower now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pull. 8, 9, 10. Round. Change side. So now we pull. 1. We come back up and kick. 2. Maybe go a little shorter now. 3. Go a little short on the cloth. 4. 5. Use your arms here. 6. Use your arms to come back. 7. 8. 9. 10. Parallel. Just drop the cloth to the side. We're going to close into a bananeira from here with the legs open. So it goes like this. Close and open. Yeah? Come back to your feet. 1. Stay low. 2. Advance, bring your feet a little higher. 3. 4. Grip the flow of your fingertips. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 1. Now keep your hands lower now the whole time. Can we get some more stretch now? 2. 3. 4. A little faster. Let's go. 5. 6. 7, 8, 9, stretch your arms, 10, 1, use your upper body more here, 2, we go further now, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, hold your base more, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, counting down now, 10, 9, go to your base guys, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, resting this position, so now we're going to thread the leg underneath again from this jump, okay, a little higher, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, use your arm, 6, 7, 8, twist towards the ceiling, 9, 10, my body's twisting towards the ceiling, underneath, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, twist your body towards the ceiling guys, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it's like a cross position, and my body is twisting here towards the ceiling for this kind of AU, okay? So we just making drill on that. Now it's a straight thing, but the body is leaning on one side. You've done it before. Front hand is turned out. Now it's important here that I pull like that, like I'm going to a downward dog. So I'm doing this, come back. And it's also important that I don't go into a bananera like this, look. It's not this, it's just this, swing, keep your chest open, okay? And what I want you to do is to keep the chest open and then use the leg to swing back and forth. If you find this is too hard, open your feet more, like instead of here, open more like that. Then it's much easier, look, much easier to move, okay? So you don't have to be too tight in here. All right, let's go. 2 hands to begin, everybody. Remember this, yeah? To pull backwards. And 1, 2, keep your chest flat. 3, 4, 5. Really use your flexibility here, look, here, here, here. 6, 7, kick. 8, 9, 10. Now hold it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep your chest flat. It's like you're in a push-up position. 8, 9, 10. Come back to your knees. Push your hip forward. pull the belly in. Open into a resistência, you're practicing resistência here. But push your hip forward. Resistência. Come back up. 2, hip forward. See if you can touch the foot behind. 3, 4, 5, we go farther. 6, you can stay just here. Don't let your stomach relax here. 7, 8, 9, knees wide, okay? 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Use your hip to come back up, guys. 5, now push forward your hip. Let's do this one with me. 6, hold. Now I just want to see the hip, look. Hip, hip, hip. That's it, not your hands. Use your hip. 8. Switch on the muscles here. 9. Hip. One more. 10. Hip. Come back up. Stay there for now. And then slowly go to tiptoes on your feet. And come back sitting down. We're going to put the hands on the floor. You're going to do a U on your elbow and shoulder. This is so good for your shoulders. So your arms are on the floor. If you haven't done this before, it feels a little weird, okay? Arms like this open. And then just go for a U from here. Little U. Little U. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back up, switch leg. Left leg in front. Let's kick back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep your chest flat, okay? As I kick backwards, I'm trying to keep, there we go, not lifting like this. 8, 9, 10, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your energy should be going forward, forward. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, back into this position. Hold your resistência now. Hold. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go lower. 7, 8, 9. Come back up. Sitting back. Tiptoes. Find your balance. Let's try this again without falling. So I'm going to tiptoes, sit back, and then I just go onto my toes. Really good exercise for volta por cima is to just work on your toes. And then that goes into that negativa here. Okay? This leg doesn't touch the floor, you see? And I go back forward for my half jahaya into bananeira. Let's work together. We're going to break down for my beginners. Don't worry, you can follow this. I'm going to start really breaking it down. So just follow me, okay? It should be fine if you just follow me. Let's go. It's all about the gracefulness of going to the floor. Minha lua, here. The body goes to the floor first. Here. Then I'm going to go forward. Bring the leg in. Step. From being low hop to higher, go straight into bananeira and kick this way. down first, down, now I stretch the body. Then forward. If you cannot do this movement, go from here to here. Okay? But we want this. Step back, then go up and kick side. In. Move. Loose. Face. Okay. Let me explain a couple of things here. As I go here, one, then it's down, guys, like if I'm just doing this, look. You see, that's the beauty of the movement. Because as it comes down here, then I'm going to stretch the body. I'm going to stretch the body from here, here, then it's stretch. Now the best way to do this next part is to really think of a lever. This leg comes forward. This leg comes forward as my body comes up. So you can do this really beautiful open. Oh, look. We've worked on this last week. We've worked on this a lot. Now it should be quite good for the sequence. We worked on this. Keep going. Okay, let's put into the sequence now. Let's go. Meia lua de frente. Bananeira, change. Dois, três. So I'm going down first. Ginga. Meia lua. Down. Forward. Turn. Ginga. Meia lua. Fall. As you fall, can you fall and bring your hands here? Forward. Forward. Then jump. You're going to find something else there. Ginga. Capoeirinha. Meia lua. Descer. Fall. Land. Hand. Capoeirinha. Meia lua. Fall. Hand forward. Capoeirinha. Meia lua. Okay. Cloth. Chair. Chair. Let's go. We're gonna go right leg behind for you guys. So right leg behind from here. We did here. Now we're gonna work on this side. The opposite, guys, you have to pull more. You have to pull more here with the left hand. Pull with the left hand. Okay, so it goes here. Come back here. Then we're going to do armada. Yes. Yes, people. So right leg behind. Okay. Right leg behind. You twist here. Okay. So let's go. Pull more. Pull with the hand more. Come back up. Kick. There we go. It shouldn't feel easy. If you feel out of balance, that's part of it. Let's go. I want you to pull really hard on this, yeah? Good. Beginners. 3. Jumping. Beginner jump, advance 1. 4. 9. So you can look towards the foot, but then look forward. 10. And hold. 1, 2, pull. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change side. So you can look down and then look forward. 1. 9, 10. Just leave the cloth on the side. We're going to work the same idea now. Right leg behind. So we go here. We go from this position. And then what we're going to do, we're going to change here. You understand? 1, 2. And this will be my Habjahaya. Let's go. 1, 2. Change. How much can you go there? 2. Change. 1, 2. And your line. 1, 2. So ginga. Habjahaya. Meia lua de frente. Now I am here. Forward with the hand. Now you see this jump here? You're going to jump, switch leg. 1. Stop. Stretch. Habjahaya. Meia lua de frente. Fall. Turn. AU, land, hand go forward, switch leg, point. Stretch, up to high, downward face, fall. From here guys, from here, let's go here, okay? Then it's up, forward, switch, forward. Let me pause there. I think it'll be easier without the chair now. So, after the negativa, we just go here. Now, ideally, I want on tippy toes. Ideally, okay, because it's a bit more dynamic. But you can do on the flat feet as well. So after here, you can go here. You see? And then now it's a bananeira. As you land from your bananeira, the hands of your bananeira go in front of you. It's not difficult. All you have to think is, when you land from your bananeira, the hands go in front. Observe, from your AU, né? It's AU really. When I land from my AU, I'm going to do AU. This is a really clever technique. I do AU, and then my hand goes forward. Maybe it's a cabeçada, or maybe the person is going that way, going front, look. Wow. Okay? But then we're going to change, because we're clever clogs, aren't we? We're clever clogs. So then we don't just do a ponte here. We could do a ponte here. That's quite nice, look. Whoa. Ah. But we're not. We're going to switch leg using this technique from this movement. Boom. Yeah? So do our AU. Go forward. Hey, quebra o atabaque. Nobody saw that. I just hit the atabaque. You do AU. Go forward, switch, and then go into point. Alright? Let's get on with it. Alright. Stop. Stretch. Rápida high. Meia lua de frente. Fall. Rolê. Then from here, sorry, my fault. Negativa, together. Negativa, together. Now, AU. Land. Hands go in front. Switch leg. Go like this, beginners. Ginga. Gracefulness. Stretch. Up to high. Meia lua de frente. Remember the change now. Fall. Together. AU. Hands go in front. Change. Ponte. I want everything graceful now, yeah? Stretch. Up to high. Yeah. movement here, props are really, really good. Okay, we use in my school. Obviously, as I said to you before, we use the wall for handstands, we use chairs for kicking, because they give you a sense of target. No wonder why in martial arts, target is important. You have a punch bag. You know, it's important to kick here, but it's also important to kick a punch bag. Obviously, it serves another purpose. If you're practicing a martial art that the aim is to hit the person, then obviously that punch bag is serving other purpose apart from just the target. But in capoeira, you need props for you to readjust and find balance. You think about ballet, they use the bar so much so they can do adjustments in the body that then when they go to a space without the bar, it's going to be better. Which is like the roda for us. We use some adjustments so when we go to the roda, we're better. Did you see my little ballet movement there? Perfect. Perfect. So in this case here, guys, this movement here is teaching my body, really giving me a good frame to stretch. So when I go in here, I can now use this more expressive. Because when you tell people to just twist more, it becomes just physical. It's okay to begin with the physical, but it's not okay to stay just in the physical. So then people just go like this, stretch. And it's not so nice. It's okay to begin. So then here you can start to really feel that movement more, but it does require a physicality of stretching. So you go here, and now look at this, look, everything is much more in my joints now. And then this part here, look how much is like, it's a sad, like, it's a really sad descent. If I exaggerate for you to see, if I exaggerate like, and that's the feeling here, that I'm going here, and then I recover quickly here. So it's not just, I recover, and then he becomes more physical. Here, I just jump there, change. So the sequence starts to blend more. You start to blend the parts more, okay? One more thing I must say about this before we finish, go to the next part. There is something humbling about defending. I spoke about this before. There is something humble about defending. No wonder why Mestre Pastini speak about this. What is the name of the movement? Negativa. People don't even know what that means. What is negativa? It's to negate. It's to say no. Please don't kick me. So it's a poetic way of moving. The movements are very poetic. So there is something humbling, although it can be a cover-up. And that's the beauty. The humbling thing can be a cover-up. But nevertheless, there's something humbling about, oh, please, please, you know? So work with those emotions. Let's not just stay in the superfluous of the physicality. I enjoy training as much as you. If the training is not there for me, it's not right. Just talking about this thing is not right for me. But enjoy the emotions behind the movements. Okay? Alright, let's go to our last part, and then after you guys do a stretch by yourselves. Alright? Pick up your chair again. Let's go. When I go forward, your highs now. One leg only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, higher. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Higher. 2. Stretch both legs now. 3. Both legs, even the support leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Now we're gonna hold here. 1, 2, straight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stretch both legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, guys, last movement now. Last movement. We're going to be in the same position as Habjahaya. And now we go up. And we try to straighten both legs. 1, 2, 3. Stiff. 4, 5. Lock your arm. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same leg. 1, 2, same leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Switch leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Power. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stretch your arm. 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Balance. Balance. Find your space now here. Perfect timing, guys. Perfect.